I never know which group to go after. Hey. So yeah, I figured someone will report your name one day. Oh, I can barely hear you. Okay, but I still can't hear you. No. You could try turn up your mic from my end. Could you say something? No. Brain freeze. No, not much change. Are you using a USB microphone? Um, unplug it and replug it in, because usually that usually works. Because I use a USB headset, and unplug it and replug it always works. It's a little better. Are you not talking? Are you trying to like whisper or something? Or oh, try now. Much better. I think it was actually my end. Yeah, actually, I hear you a lot better. Much better than I ever heard you before. Yeah. Really? Oh, you can turn it down now if you want. A little bit. Hmm. I have myself an ice cap. Ugh. Almost spilled it too, actually. I was cursing this morning. How to, Mhm. Okay, go on.
My endorsement got reset to level 0. And then when I was in the game, I saw my name was changed to Neon something, Neon Salt, or Neon Delta or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And then what I can assume is yesterday when I played I lost 6 matches in a row. And there was tanks throwing and tanks blaming the heals, and I called them out on it. And there's another person calling the team trash. And so I called him garbage because I was comparing my high damage as Mora while maintaining a high heal.
Oh, I remember that match.
Yeah. Like, I'm over here only speaking the truth. Like, if I'm doing bad, I'll admit it.
No, someone was spiteful and they reported your name.
Yeah, or my name. I guess I'm garbage. And I said, like, TF. I didn't spell out the whole thing, like, you know, what the fuck. Because there was one match where a hog was sitting and doing nothing. He was just AFK. And he acted like he was actually playing. So I reported him for throwing the game. And yeah, I just saw one today. I was just like, damn, they reported my name. So now that Batman has caught on to my name, I can't use it anymore.
Oh, I guess not.
I had that name for like years.
Hmm.
And then this is my old gamer name.
I was gonna say, if you're at a point right now where you're basically being forced to change your name, why don't you change your name to like a solo pop, so we could be like a true group.
Like weird. But then I was thinking about naming it like, you know, caffeinated.
Actually, root beer sounds good. That's not a bad idea. Actually, the only reason why I'm gonna bitch about this name because I'm Christian, falling like Fallen Angel.
Oh, this name came from an old game called Skill.
Oh no, you don't have to explain that. I know. There's a game called Fallen too.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I like the name. It's just one word and yeah, Fallen Angel. But the game that I was playing, it had masses, and I was high priest, the other person was an archbishop on gameplay. Like that, just thinking of all the things. I can't put space in the name either.
Root beer. One name. Cherry Coke. I put one name. Diet Coke.
I like cream soda also.
Cream soda is good. Anything soda. Anything soda is cool. I'm just saying. But oh, they really set you hard. Now they can think you're trouble.
I can't talk in the game.
Oh really? Oh.
Yeah, I can't text or voice chat. I have to wait until they just endorse me.
I've been reported so many times that they abandoned my account for about 14 days. Like I wasn't able to play, and I reported. I'm like, yeah, that wasn't justified, and they reinstalled my account because they saw I was right. But
select your hero.
Like if you get you can get reports every once in a while, but not as often in a short burst of period. So I used to get a lot of reports, like a lot, during the game. So now in game I don't talk at all. Actually, honestly, this is why I say cute do, cute this, cute that. Basically, that's why I started doing that.
The game's lucky that I bought the battle pass.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I would just not play the game.
Yeah. Well, honestly, they could do your favorite to be honest. You can go just play something else.
Yeah.
You know, Rival's good though, but the only thing about Marvel Rival is you can't talk.
Welcome
Like,
to reality.
you could talk, but no. But hear me out. Yeah, but here's the thing with Marvel Rival. They have AI essentially.
Select your hero.
So they'll pick up the whatever. If you say retard in the game, they'll ban you maybe like 2 or 3 hours afterwards, immediately. So when are you gonna change your name, anyways?
We find strength. Whatever awaits us, I am prepared.
No, because it costs money to change the name, right?
Much lies in store. Let us see to it.
Yeah. I changed my name 4 times in the game.
If you want my help, you better
It used to be, my first name was actually Rain. If you ever look at my YouTube, my first videos, it used to be Rain. Then yeah, it was been a long time ago, it was like 2017 or so.
3, 2, 1.
There's another player named Rain too, I see him every once in a while. But it's also one reason why I changed it. I got to play at the game.
Someone stop that payload!
Oh, yeah. Trust me, you can really like the new name. That's why I never said your name, really. I didn't want to say that all that. Yeah, but I'm not a dick, so.
You did not skip.
Yeah, okay.
Don't count me out.
Oh,
She's gonna
Alright, give me a second, give me a second. Yo, back me up right now. I have ult. It's like a dog. Whatever you want me to tell people in the game, tell me. That backup didn't come through. I thought I would. Yeah, whatever you want me to tell the team, let me know.
I learn from my mistakes.
Yeah. So night. It'd be cool. If we could get Omar to change his name to be like, you know, whatever favorite beverages he likes. Huh? Yeah.
You're powered up. Get in there. Stand aside. Get in there, Bob.
Hammer down!
Protect us.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about. We're outnumbered.
Carried on the wind. I'm with you.
Joe bumped out, huh?
They will not break me.
Yeah, a lot of people's like
That
just.
payload's pulling
I don't know
away.
why.
Come on.
I was plan 3 and I'm already at the goal for it. Fuck, I'd love to see a gear going.
I am so done. A taste of reaching. En route.
Payload movement is still
Maybe waste.
Let the kitsunes go.
Don't let that payload move.
Actually, you know what? Wait.
Game
Keep
over.
it combo. Wait. I can bring them down, but how am I dying so much anyway?
Failure is a chance to grow.
Moving.
Are you ready anyway? Now.
What's that? Are you satisfied with your protection? Hide a hand.
Now I have shield, so it's very good quickly.
Get behind the barrier. Watch it. I will report to you. seconds remaining.
Ready?
Get behind the barrier. Not done. I recommend moving behind the barrier. Over here. 30 seconds remaining.
Show us now. We're almost there.
I need to be healed. This will be your shield. Round 1 complete. Score 0-2. Switching sides. Only in unity will we find strength. My heart is strong, and my javelin is sharp.
Yeah. Andy, that's why I started using cute. Cute raid, cute
Stretch,
game,
hydrate,
something like that.
dominate. Specifically
Or
in
cute
that
Genji
order.
or whatever. Like, so they can't ban you for that. But I'm being hard to what?
5,
My ultimate ability is charged.
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Oh no, I went to change. Why did I pick fucking?
Time to save the world? Game on! Nothing gets past me!
Oh, they're really fucking healing that diva. Holy shit. Nothing but
Fully
heals to work.
operational! Fluid barrier activated! Need healing!
I found it.
Initiating defense! Nothing gets past me! Equally red, projectile! Enemy spotted!
وليهم قوتك.
Ninjas have quick reaction time! Fire! What else is new?
unit is ready. Let's do this.
Payload has reached the checkpoint.
The payload.
뛰고 있네. Initiating defense mechanism. Neutralizing projectile. I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence.
We must ensure the payload.
There's this. I'm popping off. Calling in a big gun. 사고 칠 준비된 사람.
Much obliged.
야,
Payload has reached the
engaging thrusters. 어림없지.
I repel.
is within my reach. Protectus Kikei! Swelino Uwede! Gale Domopol!
I'm on fire. What else is new? Forward barrier activated. Now there's a speed.
Major path unlocked. Victory! Play of the game.
This is my. Alright, check this out. Check this out. All three of them.
I have to take the clock out and beat them.
Okay.
MVP.
Thanks for the love.
There's no.
forgot to sign a piece of paper and lost his huge band on MTV in a single afternoon. Executives at East West Records sat in an office in 1993 holding this very popular song in Europe, but they were so lazy that they missed a deadline by 2 days. 3 Swedish musicians walked out the front door, took the song with them, signed a massive multi-million-dollar contract with Virgin Records instead. Here's how Whale made a splash by making the music business look like a bunch of complete idiots. To the late 1992, nobody in Stockholm was trying to make a world-famous rock band. Henrik Schiffert was 24 years old, worked as a comedian, TV presenter, played guitars in local groups, but his main job was being funny on TV. Gordon Cyrus was a sound engineer, hip-hop producer who spent his days mixing rat tracks in dark basement studios. They met while working on this silly TV commercial for a local Swedish brand, bored out of their minds. During a lunch break, Gordon told Henrik that he had this cool hip-hop drum beat sitting on a floppy disk in his sampler. Henrik said, well, hey, I happen to have a trashy guitar riff that sounds like the Pixies. So they decided to get together after work just to make a noise, hang out, and drink a few beers. Now, they needed somebody to sing on top of this noise. But Henrik calls his girlfriend at the time, 29-year-old TV host, Sia Berg. Sia was famous in Sweden for presenting a weekly music video called Bagen back in '84. She's not a trained singer, but she had played in a pop group called Yea back in the early 80s. You betchy. She walked in the studio wearing an oversized sweater, listening to the weird mixture of heavy hip-hop drums, distorted guitar, started shouting random nonsense into the mic, didn't write down any real lyrics, just screamed whatever silly words came into her head. The one phrase that kept coming out of her mouth was "humpin' slow-mo bang." Meant absolutely nothing, but it was great. So I recorded the track in a few hours on cheap equipment, didn't have a real band name, didn't have a manager, didn't even have a plan to release it. Henrik looked at the current rock charts in '93 and noticed that every alternative group had a simple name with 5 letters. Names like Sway, Curve, Blur, Reverend. And he thought those names were absolutely stupid and pretentious. So as a total joke, he picked the word whale, had 5 letters, was an animal, and sounded completely ridiculous for a group making grungy dance music. So they pressed a few hundred white label vinyl records, handed them out to club DJs in Stockholm. DJs played the song at 2 in the morning, and the dance floors exploded. Kids were jumping up and down in the heavy bass line, screaming vocals. A small independent company picked up the track, and soon the execs at East West Records in London. East West, we're talking massive sub-label owned by Warner Music. They saw the club reaction, they panicked, they wanted the song immediately. So East West, wanting to hedge their bets, signed Whale to a quick one single license deal in '93. Contract gave East West the right to release Hobo Humpin' Slow-Mo Babe across Europe. The contract had a special clause that said if the single was a hit, East West had a specific time frame to execute an option clause to sign Whale for a full-length album. If East West missed that date, the band was completely free to leave and take the song somewhere else. So the old suit and tie execs at East West didn't think much about the option clause. They figured 3 amazing call. And what makes it work so well comes down to three things. One, it's completely windproof. Doesn't matter if you're on a mountain ridge or in the middle of a storm, there's no flame to blow out. So wind literally can't touch it. Two, the one USB charge gives you up to 300 uses. No butane refills. Charge. We're climbing all the way.
Right. See if I remember it. Let's see here.
You back?
Yeah. I'm just trying to see what my friend wants here. I don't know if she's trying to join in or. Yeah, like Fortnite.
Huh? Fortnite.
She was in our. She played with us. It's my Mark's friend.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
She was trying to come on Discord. I don't know. Just let's leave. And the door.
You can invite her to the group if you want. Basically, sometimes when I come on anyways, I always check your group and my group to see which one you're on, which Discord we'll be on. It's okay. Check her out. See what she got.
Who's to blame for homeless encampments on private property? Dear Seattle, it's not the homeless, it's not the city. It's property owners who should be punished. That is the old Joanne craft store. It's in Seattle's Ballard neighborhood, and for years the area has been overrun by homeless encampments. In the last 4 years, people filed numerous complaints with the Seattle Department of Construction and Inspections about homeless squatters and problems they bring to the area. Here they are, literally, August 2021, on Google Maps. So Joanne's eventually moved out in April after the company went bankrupt, but property owner Sam Hawley knows what can happen to vacant buildings in Seattle. Like, they mysteriously burned down. And since the city appraised his property at a whopping $8.2 million, he'd taken steps to protect and secure it. He told Como News,
The posts were up, the concrete was drying, and the fencing wasn't up yet.
until one week in June, he went out of town for a few days, and that's when 15 to 20 people moved into the parking lot. Those unhoused neighbors, yeah, they kept doing drugs out in the open. Naturally, this generated a ton of complaints because the property is across the street from a children's playground at Ballard Commons Park. And since Seattle has made it difficult for property owners to remove encampments, Hawley called the cops. He then invested $30,000. The Seattle Department of Construction and Inspections, this wasn't enough. The city sent him a letter of property violations that included unauthorized entry, litter, overgrown plants, and graffiti. For the first 10 days of noncompliance, penalties are $150 a day. After that, penalties increase to $500 per day for each violation. Penalties keep adding up too until corrections are done and the housing and zoning inspector has come and confirmed the building is in compliance. But this might be a challenge because I was just told that people keep breaking the lock to the new gate. The city also sent Hawley a second letter on the same day, telling him that his building is now being monitored for 3 months as part of their vacant building monitoring program. So instead of helping Hawley, the city punishes the victim. Of course, they also charge fees for the monitoring, but those depend on the condition of property at that time. A building with no violations still incurs a $332 fee. A building secured with violations totals $652, and a building open to entry is a
Okay.
So the inspector came to look at Ollie's property and found it secured with violations for a total fine of
I gotta do that too, actually.
$608.41.
Take care of the litter
He's
afterwards.
also being forced to pay $348.98 for a
You want to wait or?
inspection. Once he's in compliance for 3 months in a row, Ollie will be removed from the monitoring program. The one for his benefit, but it's surprising homelessness still persists here, considering
It's not due right now. I like to do it before I go to bed, so I don't have to do it tomorrow morning.
So why would anyone want to own commercial property?
Yeah. Because if I do it now, then I have to do it again before I go to bed.
It's not the homeless, it's not the city, it's property.
Because when you have two cats,
Now is the old Joanne Craft store.
they literally.
And for years, the area has been overrun by homeless encampments. In the last 4 years,
I sometimes I look at the times when I used to have one cat, and how much easier it was. And now, like, I have two cats. It seems to be a little harder. They eat more. One of them eats a lot.
And since the city appraised his property at a whopping $8.2 million,
They definitely are a blessing.
secure it. He told Global News.
The concrete was drying.
If you ever see a real wilderness, ask for
Actually,
his name.
he woke me up this morning too. He would not stop.
Might just be true. In the Bible, Jesus says this about his best friend John.
Yeah. And it's funny. It's like a dog. Like, you know how a dog will wake you up and then they take the nose and they lift your hand up and stuff like that, or they stick their nose in your face. Yeah. Well, this black cat does that. Like I swear to God, this cat used to be a dog in his past life.
Why are you just pulling it out? Is it like a worm or something? What is that? It's like a gummy worm. Let's speed this video up. This is a waste of our time. Let's speed this thing up and
Which
there
one?
we go. Keep pulling on it. Keep pulling, keep pulling. It looks like a gummy
Really?
worm.
You like that?
That doesn't look real. Why is it green like that? Come on, pull it all the way out. Let's see what it looks like when you pull it all the way out.
Football?
Why don't you
Football?
just yank it? Why are you so
It's
slow?
we'll call it. It's like
Here we go. Alright, it's almost out.
how do you call that? It's a little different.
It looks like a gummy worm.
But beef stew, it's
What are you doing with the
here, let me type it for you.
There are many techniques for nasal fluid bottle. Here is one method using a catheter. This child put a water tube in his nose. First, check to make
Yeah,
sure
that's
the
beef.
leaks
That's
and then
beef
the
stew.
catheter. If you're going to use a small Foley, a 5 to 8 French
And Vietnamese, that's how you pronounce beef stew.
the catheter gets inserted.
Kobo, it's actually something different. It's like it's not a soup. It's like a
Make sure
rice
the
and
air is consistent.
cold vegetables and
Insert the catheter into the nose, pass the foreign body aiming straight back, inflate the balloon with 2 cc's of air, and gently withdraw.
you're thinking this one, right?
This way you don't stick tissue
Something like
in
that.
your nose.
Something like
I
that.
actually learned something new reacting to this video today. How often does that happen?
Actually, I believe it's one word.
But it makes a ton of sense. You just stick that in, you expand the balloon, you pull it out. I mean, we both learned something new today.
We'll call. Oh, stew. Oh, I think. Why was I thinking soup? Okay, I know you probably said stew. I wasn't too sure.
Yeah, this is my favorite dish that put me up again.
I actually like this too. Actually,
Yeah, this is my all-time favorite dish.
yeah. So what they normally do, like this looks like AI generated, but the soup is real. So the stew is real. So beef stew. I actually like this a lot. So you put mint in it. You get like a little mint and you put your own vegetables inside of it, and you eat it with bread. You eat it with Vietnamese bread.
I can't put a space in the name.
Don't put it all together. Like that's if you look at my name, it's Cherry Coke. There's supposed to be a space in between.
Yeah, but now if I look at this one,
Trust me, Vietnamese people would know the difference.
yeah, but like people might report it as, HL. And
When they
her name is holy shit.
Are you serious? I don't know about parfait de mise. I don't know how I feel about this. I think it's cool, but I don't know. I don't know. I think go for it. Put it all together in one.
It just doesn't look right for some reason. Because it looks like multiple. Because I've seen somebody else with multiple, but they look like that asterisk sign or the space in their name though.
You go to your desktop, and you put it in. You go to the web browser, and you put it on the web browser on the site. So you can change your name on the Battle.net website. You can put all those fancy letters in there. I can type it for you and send it to you, and you can just copy and paste. Change my keyboard to Vietnamese. It wants to change it to a different one because it knows it's already yeah. I'm gonna change it back to English. Now I can put it back. Now. Oh, honestly, you could have just copied from your from the website too, I think. Didn't even think of that. Made your job a little easier. You didn't. I was telling someone earlier. I was looking at the website. There were some words that the Google Map would not say, not Google Map. Google Translate would not say. So I actually had to manually type it in.
I don't think about it. It is making me pay $10.
Oh, it went up that much? It was $5 before.
But I don't think about it. Because by the end of the season, I don't know if I want to continue playing. I'll have to see how I feel.
You know what? You know what? I can't try. I know I'll still play this game, but it's not as die hard right now. One main reason why I'm continuing to play this play right now is because you guys are on. I want to get a little higher too. I'd like to get off on a good note, but I am wanting to explore a few more games. Maybe I could get you guys back into do some Dead by Daylight. I'll be the main villain. I can be going kicking ass. We can rotate. You know, we could do that. If I'm not sure if you're into it.
I'm not into Dead by Daylight. I'm not a fan of that play style. I'm being massive online, kind of like Overwatch, Call of Duty, Apex Legends, PUBG. I got one.
Yeah.
And his buddy, like she plays with him Dead by Daylight online.
Oh yeah. So if we play, it was gonna be just us three. You would not give it a shot.
No, because the only time I would play that game if you guys are on, otherwise I won't touch it at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Well, maybe we'll give it a shot and see how it goes. I know it's a different playstyle that you probably not enjoy as much, but maybe like when a group of friends get together, you probably enjoy it a bit better. You know, that could be the case too, right? Not to. Not,
I've seen how the movements are and how the game is played.
yeah, it's clanky.
It's just not my style. It's either like a funny bowling kind of game, like other people. Like those are my kind of games where you play with friends and do that together.
Yeah. No, I think we can do that too. It's fine. I think you're overthinking it.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
You're on the same schedule as our works.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, his schedule is very different, and then same with his friend.
Oh,
And she works the night shifts.
I want to ask you. I'm gonna change the topic quickly here.
Yeah.
Did Lucky unfriend you?
Actually, I don't know this. Let me see.
Take a gander. Just curious.
No, he's still on my friend list on my Batman.
Really?
It says online for 10 hours.
Hmm.
We
Interesting.
only unfriended you.
Yep. When he unfriended me, I kicked him from the group.
I don't really see him on much. Like, he's not really on much on when he's playing other games. Was it Diablo? I think.
Really? No,
Yeah, that's where I was going to play.
I never see him play Diablo.
I think that's because you play Overwatch 3 on Steam. He plays.
Oh, yeah.
Batman.
Yeah, no. If you're on the Overwatch game, you can see who's playing on during which hour. Like my friend Lucky, I can see he's an app, and sometimes I see him on what do you call that? Diablo. That's one of his second favorite games is Diablo.
Yeah.
Actually, that's one of my good friends, Ducky. He got mad at me for playing with Lucky before. He goes, this guy's trash. What the fuck you doing with him? And he's good too. He's almost diamond. He plays with mean junk. Anyways, are your friends ready or what's going on with that?
Why don't we just go ahead and queue in? Yeah, sidetrack.
That's fine. Well, if you ever want to unfriend him, I'm not saying anything, but you know, we don't need Lucky in our life. Just saying. Don't invite him to the group. Don't invite him to the group.
Select a map.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a favorite list too. Oh, I've been wanting to add Omar to my list, but I keep forgetting to.
Select your hero.
But anyways, I have to change the topic here. I have a friend. Okay, I have this friend. He has 3 kids, and I look at his kids as like my like nephews and stuff like that. And I have a friend that he's about 40 years old, and he's been sticking his nose, like he's not been sticking nose, but he's been inviting himself intentionally to make a group with us and always hang out with us and everything. He's like always literally inserted himself in. And I'm thinking the way he says it, he makes it sound like it's very, innocent. And so I realized the other day I went out with him and we had a thing. And my friend was talking to his niece, oh not his niece, my niece. But his daughter like really softly. I'm like, and I go to him the other day, I'm like, listen, do you like that our friend's daughter? And he's like, yeah. And I'm thinking to myself, that's so everything that he's been doing is trying to get closer to her daughter. So he's using her father to get closer to her. Okay. To me, that's very predatory. And I was talking to him about it, and I was like saying I'm not sure, but I feel this is wrong.
They discontinued my favorite moisturizer.
I had to deal with something like that too. I had this Jewish guy.
Sorry, I don't use creams.
He was trying to be nice to me and come to my house all the time because I had a son.
At least use sunscreen.
And I caught on to that, and I told him to fuck off. And afterwards, he started putting garbage and just like laundry detergent in front of my door. And I caught him doing that, and I reported it to the landlord. Yeah, because I would have let him come over my house and play with my son. Well, yeah, that's like I know when I see a predator. That's exactly how they act. They try to act like your best friend, but they have a darker agenda. Yeah. Yeah, make sure there's like about 4 of them there.
Let's get them. I am fully focused. Looking so now. Here's this.
Anyways, I think I lost a lot of respect for my friend.
Initiate the defense matrix.
gonna do something.
30 seconds remaining.
Hello there.
We're almost there. Go, Joel. Fucking
Ah! I wanted to go max it on them.
Complete. Score 0-1. Switching sides. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Also, if you want to change your language, like your name into a different language, you have to apply your name change to another country that supports the language. Because before it was in Japanese for me. Yeah, a little bit. Not the greatest at it. Actually, my whole game was in Japanese too. I haven't got around to change that setting, but I could do that. But it requires a whole game reset.
time to save the world. Game on.
Five, four, three, two,
Oh,
one. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
I don't know why I didn't want to give up. Just to give up. I have a feeling I'm starting to need trend right now. Because now when people see me and they play with me before, I'm starting to see that sarcastic, like cute diva, cute this.
Your character's dead from the thing.
Yeah.
MVP.
It really does look like she's getting molested in her machine. It's really wild. She looks like she has 3 legs. Yeah, they just shoved her in there.
I'm surprised they didn't fix it yet after that update.
Yeah. Do you want to check on your friend or what's going on?
I'll toss her an invite to your channel too. Or open. Whatever.
Yeah.
Vote for your map.
Honestly, I'm kind of sick of Route 66. Yeah, so good. Last night it was like almost every game, every second game.
Definitely gets tiring.
Select your hero. Select heroes to ban.
Okay, so here's the deal. Everything provides exactly one cat. Look, purple only has one spot left. Cat goes right there. Now the trick. Once you get the cat,
Traveling to
because no cat can touch it. And since no two cats share a common
Time to save the world? Game on!
Not as quick as I used to be, but I'm still the fastest gun in the West.
Anyone has better game than I do? Or?
I prepped all night for this mission. Well, maybe I gained a little too.
Yeah, looks like we do have a meeting of it.
Engaging clusters.
One. Attackers incoming. Stop the pain.
Nice. I guess right now they achieved so far we have to hook this one. Doesn't come through.
Careful! Ground! They roll back!
How do I say fall back?
I'm ready to initiate self-destruction!
Every time I go attack anyone,
Don't do it! You got this! They're pushing the payload! Stop them!
were you healer before?
Score 0.
Okay, so we lost the healer.
Switching sides. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
No, monkeys. I don't have problem with monkeys. Monkeys, they've been buffing him so much in this. He's actually.
Time to save the world? Game on!
To be honest, I've been trying to dive with them and it's not working. They melt us. Maybe with the extra support, we could probably do something. Hopefully.
Whoa! That gun must do a ton of DPS!
Actually, if you can, damage boost the monkey. Because his sickle gun actually does quite a good damage if where she damage boosts them.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, that's what.
1.
bad.
Ready. Reset and regroup.
I need pink. She's there, she's one.
I'm not giving up.
Unleaving unit.
I'm not sure if I do you relate to Kieran or Dragon? That's why every time I do I go Dragon. I think I know this guy too.
Play of the game.
Oh no, I don't know. I think I'll help with the heals next time. I think there was a tank. Was there a tank main? Must have been a tank main there somewhere.
Choose your map.
Hey, are you a fan of the Blu-ray players?
Yeah,
Do you have a Blu-ray player?
last one that I had was very good.
Select
You got a Blu-ray in your car?
Yeah, that's what you can't have. I tried it that far.
Select hero bands.
Right? There and there. And then that PC.
I want to buy. I wish I had the money. I want to buy an external Blu-ray player for my PC. No, I have no. No, I have no slots in my computer at all. It has to be external. Yeah, I can find it, but I don't have the money for it. I've been looking at one for, I think $100 or something. No, I haven't had an income for about 2 months now. I'm trying to sort that out because the government is supposed to give me money, and they haven't given me any money. Because I'm a student, and they were supposed to give me money for like 4 weeks, and they haven't given me anything. And I called welfare, welfare to make they helped me pay for like for the summer because I had no income. So I won't get any money for like to the end of August. I'm trying not to lose my shit though, to be honest. Some
5, 4, 3, 2,
actually, I don't think I'm
round 1.
watch this and put it in that journal. I do my laundry once a month. Yeah. I wait till it goes up. Yeah? Well, you wear like your clothes every day, let's say you watch clothes, and if you wear it every day, watch it every week, your clothes will fade out. So what I do, I have like 2 pair of black jeans, 2 of everything. I have so much hoodies that it literally takes up like half my closet. Always getting healed so well. Hey, where are you, Rachel? Get ready to do that. I was a little worried about that one. A bright idea to see if there's any money owed to me. I'm asking them if you can help me out.
drones in the air. Ready yourselves. We must all find a cause worth fighting for.
Damage. You know, if you can play Anna too, you figure you do a bit of both. You'd be okay with both.
The objective is now active. Never rest.
I am capturing location.
Tread lightly. My deepest apologies. I am built different.
Have I seen you before?
I used to remember,
It's
like,
possible.
I see this
I've
ad all the
passed through
time.
Junkertown once or twice.
You're the one who kicked Rednet in the wicker basket!
He
Called Red
started
Doors?
it.
Not Red Doors, Red Note? No, Red Note? Red Note is like a Chinese version of TikTok or something like that. Like, it's the rebranding, like, because China had to sell it because Israel wanted to take over it. Oh
The objective is now
Oh, you can try to boot them? you get a better result if you're on the wall. Here, come this way. You can go to the other side of the map. This side of the map. Wall off that, and wall off this. And you can boop them. I'm probably gonna ask you because our Anna's not doing the greatest. I'm gonna avoid this. Alright, so you can break it up, break it right. Yeah, I'm gonna go put some dinner in the oven and go for a scooter ride and come back home. Not gonna be out long. Alright, ooh, loot box. Alright, later.